What is up, beautiful people? What is up? Welcome back to Coffee Talk. Just jamming out to this tune right here. Hope you're doing awesomely. Hope you all are doing awesomely, beautiful people. And let's see, we probably left off on some sort of a cliffhanger. What's going on here? What is going on? This is the barista who can barista because his customers are dicking with him. Okay, Mr. Minority. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Did I? I don't remember. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write down your book? It's a secret. It won't be if you publish it. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. That's a pretty simple thing for an author to do, but whatever. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. What kind of a hot drink? Sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I knew it would. I knew. Oh, it fades to black. Oh, it was that kind of hot drink. Okay. I wasn't too sure if this game was going there, but it went there. Okay. Lemony Snippet. Stop with these puns. It's too punny. Tuesday, September 29th, 2020. We are just progressing through life. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally? Calcella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Oh, you guys just teleported here? He really never changed. I know, it was surprisingly nice catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Mr. Minority. Don't even look at me, bro. I can't get anything you want right. So don't even ask for anything. You brought your own drink, it looks like. Or just cut immediate rest, and I had prepared something for you, but bring your own drinks from now on, because I can't do shit for you. Oh no, I'd like to order again. No, you wouldn't. Unless you like being disappointed. The usual. I make something different every time. Back to the experiment? Yes. You know what? Try adding milk to the ingredients you already have. Alright, you know what to do. I have no idea what the fuck to do, man. You have short-term memory or something. What did you want again? You like tea, ginger, and milk, I think. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's something along those lines. I definitely know like the bitter shit. That was that guy. Despite the name, it's a totally American drink. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, maybe that's why it's not here, because I haven't discovered it. Well. Serving up another disappointment. That's, life in general. Oh, well, at least I can trash it with the art. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey. He. I'll just do he. Like He-Man. I don't have enough room for a Y. There you go. Don't try this. This is disappointment. No, don't thank me. Just pay me. It tastes just like I asked. Too bad it's not it. Oh, okay. Okay. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? Ignore him, though. I can move it. I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. That's what they said the first time they were here, 1860 or something like that. Well, we do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Those 2 bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Is any ass whooping a pretty sight? Maybe you've seen a lot of ass whoopings in your time. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire, it doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. You could have. I'm sure you could have. A couple, really? You were trashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. He just said he met. Are you listening, Mr. Minority? I'm a listener. Come on. He said he met there. How? Blah, blah, blah. But because of that whole fiasco, we both get kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, yeah. To a blanket, yeah. No, I don't know. I thought you were going to say, like, leeches or ticks or something else that sucks blood, but, to a blanket. Midnight emissions to a blanket? And obviously he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. A cab in 1860. Okay, so like a horse-drawn carriage. How romantic. How smelly. And I was stuck with him until morning. You were struck with him. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they had ties to the mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. The stock market. The stock market's has gone back a ways, but I don't know if it's gone back that far. It probably has, but I'm not sure. Yikes! They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Okay. Screw over the screwers. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck. The universe sent me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble he caused me the night before, hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me I counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke, breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was in the late 60s, mind you. We discussed this already. I don't have a short memory, despite the way I look at it, whatever that means. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. I see. Was it this American Civil War? The 1860s? So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, he was working with me, I noticed. Hyde, I prefer if we skip that part. I'm sorry. But I don't want to go into any more details on it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. We consider us even. With a drink, no. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. That narrows it down. Let's just say something from my past. That still doesn't narrow it down. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran wearer to become a nurse or doctor. I think I get what you're tossing in my general direction. You were a killer. Please come back and be my customer, despite the shitty drinks. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say, oh, this guy in my life, thanks to his stubborn persistence helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Mr. Minority. Okay, if it's from 1860, you know these people, or these beings, you know what I'm saying, have some tales to tell, okay? Unless they're living under a rock. That's why it's interesting to listen to older folks. They got so many stories to tell. I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Can I make something with magic? Is that what you're asking? Warm and cool. Okay, so if I do more tea, and I'll put that warm, and then something that'll make it cool. Pretty warm. It's not particularly cool. It's a little cool. Here we go. My favorite part. The only amusing part of this video. I mean, yes. What should I say? 1860. It's probably be easier with Roman numerals, but 1860. There's that nice H, you see? There you go. And then there's a 6 there, and a 0 there, because I ran out of space. imagination. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They're lying to me, or I've gotten the fear into them. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Speak of the devil. Hello, good people. And one vampire. Hee 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 hee. It's good to see you too. Freya. My darling. No. That escalated quickly. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? Probably like great-great-great-granddaughter. That won't work on me. I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. Ooh. She got that expression before the joke even came out. She's got some premonition there. You go ahead, fight. And then he's gonna have to get the bodyguard in again. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work. How could you tell? I can't tell actually. Look the exact same as always. You probably programmed the exact same. Call it werewolf senses. Oh, he's saying. I thought I was. Right. I showed Mr. Minority my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. It's good to hear. Glad I could help. Because I spent the whole day rewriting stuff, and I did some stories for people, for the paper. Excuse me. Yeah, rewriting. So this is a tough one for anyone who's written. It's like, how much do you edit versus just rewrite? So, you're erring on my side, which I rewrite. That's not always the best way to go about it. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear, but please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on the roll. Yes, sir, you're alright. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. Yes. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Sounds like a lifesaver. You're gonna save their life and break their bank. Got it. Kind of like biz dev for people's lives, then. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. There's something else in this coffee shop that's hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from the business perspective. Good point. And why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really know we exist or think about the necessity of it. Yeah, back when hospitals were hospitality organizations as opposed to run like businesses, but I won't go down that route. Exactly. I'm the barista. Yes? How's it going? Yeah? You do that? You're a tribute and an asset to society. Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty, you tell them. Leech. Yeah. You should keep a hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. You. Man, we should be married by now, by the way. We're bigger. I'm thinking about marriage here. He needs to be a bit less loyal, though. Hyde, you've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. That's a little too... Wow, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh, what position? What position are we talking about? Holy, ask for a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial. Take it! Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. It's a big position, you got some broad shoulders there, bud. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. Is your job salary keeping up with inflation? Because that's a hell of a lot of inflation for 50 years' time. Especially if the inflation is built into the system like some economies I know. Thank Allah for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay hide? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. Yeah, I'm giving us some good vibes. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Mr. Minority, and you, Freya. Don't say stay safe out there. I'm gonna say he can stay safe by himself. See you. Take care on your way. I knew I'd say that. Does he look like he needs to take care? He can just walk down with no care in the world, just nonchalantly, and he's gonna bowl people out of the way. But whatever, I have to say what I have to say. Okay, this is probably a pretty decent stopping point. You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Yeah, what's hard to believe? We'll have to find out. So, we had some good healthcare talk there. Healthcare chatting. I like how yes, okay, so hope you are doing well, and then after you saw that video, you got even better. Well, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Everything is good. It helps the channel, I think. I don't know, because nothing's happening. I'm stuck. I'm not getting any subscribe. I mean, anyway. Hope you're doing well, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, beautiful people. Have a good one.